Hi ladies, Julie Weideman. Today we're going to be making Buddha bowls, a wonderful thing to have for lunch, because I don't know about you gals, but I really struggle on what to have for my lunch. So I'm going to tell you about these Buddha bowls that I've discovered on Pinterest. So if you ever struggle for any recipes, go to Pinterest because they're just got oodles and oodles of stuff. The Buddha bowls, they start with a base. And we're going to start with a base of greens. Now these are called mixed greens, power greens I think they're called, all different kind of lettuces. So I'm going to add that to my glass bowl here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. So I'm just going to kind of put all my ingredients alongside of each other. I'm not going to pile them. I know you're having a hard time seeing here. This is really challenging. Okay, so there's our greens. Then we're going to add some protein, which I did some ground turkey. I browned with some Mexican seasoning. It's salt-free. Love this stuff. It's by Spice Hunter. Just put in as much or as little as you like. I just did a half a teaspoon, maybe a whole teaspoon to a pound of ground beef. So I'm going to put that next to my greens. And I know it's hard for you to see. Bear with me. I'll try to hold it up here because this is all kind of challenging. I'm using my husband's phone today and I'm not as familiar with it as I am with my own. So I have this little carousel here, an old Tupperware carousel. Maybe that's what you call these things, I'm not sure. But anyway, it's got all the ingredients that I'm going to put in my Buddha bowl. I have celery, I have some shredded carrot, I've got some tomatoes, I've got some black olives, some avocado, some diced orange pepper, and some sliced red cabbage. You want to make it as colorful as possible. That's what I tried to do here. I tried to find all the things I could find that were colorful. So I'm going to line another section of my bowl here with the carrots. Going to add some celery. This one might not be as pretty as the one I made last night for my husband, but anywho. So here's some of the orange pepper, black olives. Now I gave him rice last night because he's not a quinoa fan, so I made myself quinoa. 2 cups of chicken broth to 1 cup of quinoa. I always toast it first a little bit in a dry pan, and it really tastes a lot better if you do the toasting and the chicken broth. So there's my little Buddha bowl. And then I made some avocado dressing. Now you don't have to have any dressing, but I chose to make some today, so to kind of give you an idea. My dressing consisted of, I'm going to read it here, 1 avocado, a whole avocado, 1/4 cup of cilantro, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 tablespoon lime juice, 1/4 teaspoon each of salt and pepper, 3 tablespoons olive oil, and 1/4 cup Greek yogurt, and water to your preferred consistency. I made mine kind of thick because I wanted it to kind of compare to guacamole. So that's what I did. Put it in my Vitamix or your food processor, and there you are with your avocado dressing. All right. Oops, I forgot my cabbage here. That really looks colorful. So there you can see it really makes a colorful bowl. And then I'm going to add my dressing or my fake guacamole here to the middle. And then I'm going to add a little bit of sprinkles of some fresh dried cilantro. I love this stuff. I don't know if you guys have this at your grocery store, but it's not fresh, but it's not dry either. It's kind of in the middle. It's kind of moist. Love this stuff because I always will buy a bunch of cilantro and then it goes bad in the fridge because I never use it all. But this stuff is a little pricey, but well worth it because you're not throwing anything away. And then I'm going to add some pumpkin seeds just for a little crunch. Of course, you could add pecans, walnuts, sunflower seeds, whatever you like. And then I'm going to add some of my favorite chips. Don't open them up on the way from on your way home from the store because you may devour the whole bag, like I did one day. Dang, these are so good, and I was just so craving a chip. So anyway, add those to your bowl, and that is an absolutely wonderful lunch. So colorful, isn't it? I want to give you some other ideas for these Buddha bowls. Is to, again, have greens, and I got this from Pinterest, just so you know. Any kind of veggies. Of course, you can have carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, cucumber, tomato, zucchini, and then add a protein. Now, like you know, I had my turkey, but of course you can have eggs, beef, chicken, seafood. Excuse me. And then you want kind of a carb, so that was my quinoa. You can do some buckwheat, butternut squash. If you want to add something sweet, you could surely add blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, some green apple. And always make sure you have some crunch. Like I said, I had the celery and I've got the peppers. And nuts, again, gives it that crunch. And always garnish it with something. That always makes it look nice, gives it some added flavor. And then if you want to do a sauce, like I did my, the avocado dressing, you can surely do that. But, for the most part, I like these just with some olive oil and lemon and a little salt and pepper. So wonderful idea for lunch. Give it a try. And of course, you can make it kind of a theme if you want to do like an Asian theme. You can do some bean sprouts, some chicken, some, celery. The sky is the limit, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I like that I can have my veggies all chopped up ahead of time and ready to go when I'm ready to have my lunch. Makes it simple. And then if like my husband, he doesn't really care for tomatoes, so he can come and choose his own toppings and his own preparations for his own specific Buddha bowl, which makes it kind of fun because it makes it easy. All right, have a blessed day. Hope you like that. And later on down the line, I'm going to make some Buddha bowls where we use some roasted vegetables. That gives it another twist too, and some more interesting dressings as well. Okay, God bless. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.